Most people check the door once. Kyle checked it 13 times every night, just to be sure. But certainty never came. This is the story of Kyle's loop, where fear, logic, and ritual collide. This conversation is a fictional dramatization. Always seek the advice of qualified medical professionals. About to go to sleep, dim lighting. Kyle, 35, meticulous, visibly anxious, approaches the front door for the 4th time. He jiggles the knob, locks, unlocks, then locks again. Kyle mutters, "Did I lock it? What if someone breaks in? What if I sleep through it?" He kneels to peer at the lock. Breathes sharply. Checks again. He backs away, stops. Returns. Checks again. The door was locked, but his brain demanded proof. And proof was never enough. In the room, Kendra, his wife, lies in bed, clearly irritated but also exhausted. She watches as Kyle rises for the 6th time. "Kyle, it's locked. You heard it click," she says. "I know I did. I think I did." He replies in confusion. "But what if I imagined it? What if I dreamed locking it?" Kendra exhales, turns away. Irritated, she said, "It's every night. It's affecting us. I can't keep pretending this is normal. Please talk to someone." Kyle stares at her, ashamed, torn. The loop wasn't just in his head. It bled into their life together. The following evening, after close of work at Kyle's workstation, colleagues begin packing up. Kyle double-clicks his screen, shuts down, stands up, then sits back down. Did I save that final version? He reopens the folder. Checks, then checks again. 3rd time. A colleague who is leaving already grabbed his bag and said to Kyle, "Dude, come on. The train leaves in 10. Kyle, without looking, says, "Just a sec. I have to make sure it's saved." "You already did." "Twice." "What's going on, man?" his colleague asks. Kyle stares at the screen, breathing unevenly. Kyle says quietly, "I'm afraid if I don't, I'll lose everything." Doubt followed him everywhere. It didn't care about time or reason. Logic said it was fine, but OCD whispered otherwise. By the time he got to the train station, the train had left. The next morning, Kendra places a teacup in front of Kyle. He looks worn out. Silence lingers. Kendra says, "I made you an appointment. CBT therapist. Thursday at noon." Kyle, tense, asks, "You made it without asking me?" "Because you're stuck. And we're stuck too." "This isn't shameful, Kyle, but it's serious." Kendra says, her voice shaky. She gently slides the card toward him. "You're a good man, but you deserve peace, not this constant fight with your thoughts." Kyle's eyes fill. He nods, gripping the card. Recovery begins when avoidance ends. Modern minimalist therapy space. Kyle sits across from Dr. Jenny, a warm, confident therapist in her 40s. A mock door stands near them. "Today, we're going to lock this door. Just once. And you won't check it," Dr. Jenny says. "That's impossible. I'll feel like something terrible will happen." Kyle replies, visibly terrified. "That feeling, it's the OCD. Let's test that fear. You lock. Then we wait," Dr. Jenny says, calmly. Kyle shakily locks the door. He sits. The clock ticks. He grips the chair tightly. "My brain is screaming," he says. Dr. Jenny replies with a smile. "Good. You're facing it, not obeying it. OCD isn't about fixing doubt. It's about learning to live beside it." Days later, in his house, same apartment, same door. Kyle finishes locking it. He stands still. He starts to turn back, pauses. He said to himself, "It's locked. That's enough." He walks to the bedroom. Kendra smiles from bed. He climbs in beside her. "Just once tonight?" she asks. Kyle replies, "Just once." He takes her hand. Doubt didn't vanish overnight, but Kyle stopped letting it drive. A week later, Kyle has another appointment with Dr. Jenna. He appears calmer, more grounded. "What did you notice this week?" Dr. Jenna asks. Kyle replies, "I made it to bed after just 2 checks twice, even once at some point." Dr. Jenna, smiling, that's progress. Doubt is a feeling, not a danger. It's okay to not be 100% sure. She hands him a worksheet titled Cognitive Reframes for Doubt. Rewiring the brain doesn't happen overnight, but it begins with truth. The following evening, after work, Kyle packs up his bag, checks his computer once, pauses, then walks away. His colleague passing asks with a smile, "Beating the train today?" Kyle responds, "Trying something new. Trust myself." He smiles genuinely and exits. The doubts didn't vanish, but they stopped being the boss. Kyle journals while sipping coffee in his garden. His tone is calm. "I used to think checking would keep me safe, but safety isn't in the knob or the light switch. It's in choosing to stop." Kyle's loop didn't end in one day, but each time he sat with doubt, he built a new path. At night, Kyle turns off the light, checks the lock once, he walks away, this time without turning back. Sometimes healing means letting go before certainty ever shows up. If you or someone you know is struggling, you do not have to carry it alone. Visit our website, www.myplacidhealth.com, to book a session and take the first step towards healing.